Gold meets grit as Magda the Hordemaster, Queen of Crime and Treasure, clashes with Tannuk, Memorial Ensign, the battle-hardened Kavu pilot who fights for honor and endurance.
Welcome to Manifest Dread MTG.
I'm Bo.
And I'm Drew. Magda fuels her dragons with stolen riches. Tannuk answers with steady landfall fire and unshakable resolve.
Magda the Hordemaster versus Tannuk, Memorial Ensign. Welcome to Manifest Dread MTG. Welcome everybody, you got Bo and Drew here. We are watching Magda versus Tannuk. Liam is on Magda and Thomas is on Tannuk. Drew, how are you doing today?
Not too bad.
Good.
Had productive conversations.
Yeah.
Some videos.
Yeah.
Well, that are going to be out by the time that this comes out. But
oh yeah. Yeah, this will be out a little later. But yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Who do you think's favored in this matchup? Magda or Tannuk?
I have yet to see this Tannuk deck, but I'm excited that Thomas is actually playing this deck because I remember reading this card on spoilers and being like, this card is so sweet. I love Landfall.
Yes. The fact that it's an uncommon too. All right, looks like we're starting off with a War Room there. Shipping it back.
Did you know why they ended up making an uncommon and a rare version of a bunch of legendaries in Edge of Eternity? Did you even notice that the same character is portrayed as an uncommon and a rare?
I noticed that. I don't know why.
It was to show their progression.
Ah, okay. All right. Magnetic Channeler up.
It was kind of missed by a lot of people.
I myself count myself amongst those that missed it.
Same.
All right. We've got Chandler over from Liam.
What are we thinking about? Tannuk is 3 mana, right?
Yes, Tannuk is 3. It's Carlos Gruel. Shipping the turn back. He's got a Disruptor Flute, an Unholy Heat, Fountain.
Plenty of ways to stall the Tannuk.
Yeah.
Don't think it's going to be coming out on turn 3. You usually want to get some landfall synergies, get some value right away.
Yes. Stopping the upkeep. Disruptor Flute. Nice. Very nice.
Turn that off if you're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Looks like Liam's a little bottlenecked on red mana.
Yeah, it certainly appears that way. I think he needs one more source. Or a way to play Magda while still having priority and make a treasure to help him bail himself out there a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, we're fetching. What are we grabbing? Taiga? Probably?
Taiga's probably best.
Yeah.
Unless he's got nothing else going on, you kind of want to surveil, and maybe he's got some form of deck manipulation.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
I could see that as well. All right. It is Taiga.
But like I said, that makes the most sense.
It does. Now we're going to play Tannuk is now 6 because of the Disruptor Flute, so where do we go from here?
You at least still get the trigger if he ever lands that thing.
Thermo cards.
What is?
Destroy target land. If that land's snow covered, gain a life. Oh, so good. I guess. You know how you were hurting? You know how you were hurting for red mana? Yeah. How about you hurt a little bit more?
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I've ever seen that card.
I may have seen it once when I was opening what was it? Ice Age not even pre-constructed, it was just the decks that they used to have back in the day. Not booster deck, whatever it was.
So Liam gets a Soul Cauldron down. No creatures in the yard, but...
Yeah.
And again, still bottlenecked on red mana. Missing these land drops. Can't get Magda down, can't progress any of these other cards.
Ghost Quarter for turn.
Thomas is kind of going in on some of this land destruction.
Yeah, he's got some real Ponza vibes going on here.
It's kind of messed up.
I kind of like it.
Making Ponza viable in Duel Commander. Love it.
Oh,
I was never a Ponza player, were you?
I was never. Raise?
Oh, dude.
Let's go. Oh, that fountain port? Yeah, not anymore. That's so funny.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Lithomantic Barrage looks pretty trash in this matchup.
Dig for some land.
Ghostfire, and it looks like a DRC. Yep. Well, hey, at least you cleared the top of your deck.
Yeah, no joke. And Liam could have done that last turn.
Stone of Eric accidentally reveals a Boomy Zooms. That happens.
I don't think he's casting that anytime soon.
No, not for a little while. All right, Thomas, Fabled Passage.
Thomas hitting all of his land drop.
Yeah.
Card types in graveyard for no reason.
Yeah. Casual Baragoyf slash Pyrogoyf slash Tarmogoyf. Like, what do you got? What are you working with over there?
You think Thomas is playing Tarmogoyf?
Probably not, but I would. You know, eat
Go
the
for
lands. I agree. Get the Ghost Quarter out of here.
I don't know. You almost want to bait him if he's got some form of recursion. Like the Ghost Quarter but Ghost Quarter can actually hit basics, huh?
Yeah.
Liam's still a little behind, but at least found the land drop.
Yeah. I mean, now I would play Magda, and then I would activate Soul Cauldron.
Yeah.
To get ahead. Okay.
A treasure is going to be super useful. No, especially you got the Unholy Heat in hand, but I don't think we have Delirium just yet.
No, I don't think so yet.
We got land instants. I think that's it.
3. What do we got coming down here? Roiling Regrowth. Okay.
Some land or some ramp.
Is that Cinderglade? Sacking the Mountain. Okay.
What he could potentially be ramping into.
I think it's just there to give more Tannuk triggers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. But you've got to imagine that Thomas probably has some form of a payoff.
Yes.
Maybe some like Primeval Titan.
Yes.
A Lumra, since he's sacrificing all of his lands, would be kind of hot.
I was gonna say Lumra would be pretty nasty in this deck.
You think he's running like an Avenger of Zendikar?
I hope.
Just make plants.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick if he was.
I don't think it'd be good.
Ooh, Boom Bust in the
This deck's sweet.
This deck is amazing. Thank you, Thomas, for blessing us with your Landfall destruction.deck.
We could probably remove that roiling. Yeah, there we go.
All right, Pyrogoyf down.
What are you trying to blow up here? Magda, you trying to go for face? There's no way it's face.
I think you go for Magda, personally.
Magda gets him the mana to get back into it. Magmatic Channeler is kind of his draw engine.
Yeah.
I think Liam's kind of somehow running low on cards.
Yeah.
So it looks like 2 in hand, so you could get rid of his potential draw engine.
Yeah. If I'm Liam, I'm activating Cauldron here, targeting something from Thomas, making a treasure, and then I'm probably letting Magda go to the yard, because then you can eat it, put a counter on it, and send it back to the CZ, so you might as well get some value out of it if it's going to die.
No, that's smart.
That's my take.
Yeah.
Target Magda, okay.
I will respond, activating, I get the Soul Cauldron, I will eat...
I don't...
let's go ahead and eat the instant in your graveyard.
Yeah, I don't...
Okay.
He's got 2 sorceries. Well, it raises a sorcery, right?
I believe so, yes.
So he's got 2 sorceries. We can shrink... It doesn't shrink the Pyrogoyf, but...
Okay, he puts it in the CZ.
No,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pyrogoyf should be... We have instant, land, sorcery, and
Creature now.
so that should be a 4.
Yeah. Yes.
Pyrogoyf will go to 3 with Magda in the graveyard.
Drawing.
What do we got in hand?
Looks like an
Unholy Heat.
unlicensed Hearse was the draw.
Yeah. This Magda deck has a lot of graveyard hate.
I get the Soul Cauldron, I'll set it back to
Okay.
the
Nice. But now, I mean, obviously Magda's in the CZ, but if it was another creature they did something similar with, I'm trying to think. Tassiger. Well, that's not a commander. Anyways, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't. It's no longer underneath Soul Cauldron, so you don't get its abilities.
Oh, it's just 3. Yeah, sorry.
You do get the counter, but you don't get the abilities.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
For some reason I got in my head that it's a 2-2.
No, that would be almost
So we were thinking about Unholy Heating, but then realizing it's a 2-3.
Yep.
We'll play down an unlicensed Hearse. That's kind of a creature.
Yeah, that will certainly start clearing the way.
That card gets out of hand quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely been beaten down by an unlicensed hearse.
Yes, same.
To make it small.
All right. Gonna ship it back over. You've only got one available with the treasure.
So Pyroglyph is a 2/3. I have a 2/4.
Do you try to activate Channeler to try and hit a land drop here? Ooh, Liam's also got a Winter Moon.
Yeah, I seen that too. I feel like I'm not opposed to that. Like, just take, because like you can keep the Pyroglyph down a little bit. You know what I mean? I think you're better served if you do that, especially if you're not going to attack.
I'm gonna activate.
Yeah, because you got to be hitting your lands here.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that Thomas has got so many, like Ponza land destruction effects.
Yes.
I will get a basic forest.
Okay, basic forest.
And now we do the fun search your whole library.
All right, commercial district is going to be the other target.
Do you think we'll get white bordered surveil lands eventually?
Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be in Mystery Boosters 3.
Yeah, it would be 3.
Yeah, you had to think about that for a minute. That's all right. I do believe also that we will eventually see, like, we have Prismatic Vista, but I also think we will see fetches that are just like fetch a swamp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a specific land type.
A specific land type. I think we will see that, and I think we will see basic come and play tapped lands that are surveil as well. So like a forest that surveils.
That seems really good though.
Well, I think knowing where Wizard's heart is currently with Commander, they want to give more tools to monocolored decks.
Sure.
And that, you know, what better way? It'll probably be legendary as well, would be my take. Fury. That's pretty good.
That'll clear the channeler and let... I don't think there's any way that Liam can get...
There's a Stone of Eric here too, but this was hard cast, so that shouldn't be an issue for now.
Yeah, we could potentially grow the channeler if we could find a ways to discard enough instants and sorceries, but...
How many number of target creatures or planeswalkers? So it's all going to be targeted at the...
Because it's a 2/4 right now, so if you discard something, if you discard, like, say, the Unholy Heat, it would go up to a 3/5.
I think it... I can't remember if it requires 2
Yeah,
or if
I
it
forget.
requires how many.
I don't know how I survive without it. Well, no, because
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah, Fury enters.
Enters 4 damage targeted there.
All right, Chandler going down.
You need 4 or more. Okay.
Okay.
To combat.
Highly unlikely that
It
thing was
should
ever
be
going to
3
grow
now,
that much.
because, well, it can go down. He's got some play here.
End step.
No, okay.
Both. How many? Still just 2 sorceries in your graveyard?
Yes. Raise and Thermothirst.
So it should have been 3 then, right? Because there's
Yeah.
still Lithomantic Barrage, there's a creature, there's a land, and it should be a 4.
We have 3, right? Creature, land, sorcery.
No, well, it should have been yes, but
well.
now... Well, we just ate both sorceries.
Yeah.
So,
All right, it's corrected now.
do you just jam? Winter Moon doesn't even seem that great because he's still
Well,
got 3.
It looks like
basics.
Liam has his own Fury.
I don't miss that gameplay. I'll Fury your Fury.
I love it. A simpler
At least
time.
there's only one.
I was just going to say, yeah, in this format, there's only one. You know, and if you animate dead your opponents.
Maybe some Undying Evil.
Scam. What a glorious archetype.
There's some scam aspects in some Deadpool lists, right?
Yeah, I've seen some go deeper in that vein, and I think that's awesome. Again, the beautiful thing about our format, as we often talk about, is there's so many ways to build a deck. Like, you can build Cloud in a very equipment-centric fashion. You can build it in a Staxy version. You can build it in just like a
And then we're gonna go.
almost mid-range pile-like value, you know?
Devote, Fury, pitching it.
Okay.
Ooh, we're evoking it. Not like you can cast it, so yeah.
Makes sense.
1 to Pyroglyph.
You get the Pyroglyph off the field? Or do you...
I think you get the Fury.
Yeah.
That Pyroglyph, or Thomas's Fury should be exiled because of the Stone of Eric,
No, there's no point in crewing.
if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I'm going to crew unlicensed hearse.
Crewing the hearse, the tapped hearse.
Okay.
So
Is it because you're going to give the hearse another additional 1/1
Yeah,
counter?
that's what I was thinking.
that's not a big deal though. I'm gonna activate. I got this Soul Cauldron on Magmatic Channeler.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Get a little like, yeah, and then
Um,
Hersal will at least have the activated ability.
Yeah. It's something. It's tight play. Nice play there, Liam.
Let me think on that, actually. No, let's do...
All right, Winter Moon down.
Slow down Thomas a little bit.
Yeah.
Not much.
Not much.
He's still got plenty of, mana here.
Yeah.
If he's got a land, he can cast Tannuk.
Yes. Or, he could just blow everything up with that boom bust. And say, deal with this Pyroglyph.
It's a small Pyroglyph that's going to be even smaller as the game progresses.
Yes.
Between a Soul Cauldron and a Hearse.
You can really start attacking.
But maybe, Thomas can land a Tarmogoyf and a Polygoyf. There's some extra Goyfs in there.
Yeah.
That you could have and deal some extra damage. It's
They're
not a lot.
Not a lot, but Okay. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
I would like to destroy target artifact.
You going after... What are you going after?
He's going after the hearse, which makes sense.
You like that, or do you like the Soul Cauldron?
Go count up to 3.
The hearse takes 2 cards at a time versus the Soul Cauldron's 1.
Right, I'm just trying to think of, as the game goes on. Hearse is a threat, but Soul Cauldron can give, any creatures that you end up getting some extra benefits.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of depends on how you see the direction of this game going. Liam still being stuck on lands, you probably can end up answering all of the creatures that he ends up playing. So
Earthly Bill down. That's a pretty good one.
I died to this card at the cup.
Yeah. I remember when it first came out, it was like $4. And then it's like $60 now or something obscene.
Yeah. I remember seeing $20 and being like, I don't want to pay that. It'll go down.
It'll go
Saw
down.
it to $40. I'm like, it can't go higher than that, right?
Oh.
Boy, was I wrong.
Okay. Okay.
But now we have we had Artifact with the Hearse.
And then play a land.
Got
See
there.
a Magus in hand.
And I will activate.
I don't think Thomas cares about a Magus.
No, I don't think so either. He's got plenty of basic forests.
Goyf count is currently still artifact.
He's got 2 basic forests right now.
Shouldn't have untapped.
There you go. Yep. Oh, this Bristly Bill's gonna start putting counters on this Pyroglyph. Yep. Trigger.
I will not enter as anything. It'll just be an
Yep.
untapped color with
One of the weird, tricky things about Echoing Deeps.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Vesuva, you can have it enter as a copy of
Nothing. Yep.
Enters untapped then.
Which can be helpful if you have like an Urborg or you have a Maya Cradle of Growth or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, putting the counter on Bill.
Bill. Bill Nye.
6.
The cactus guy.
Destroying all the land. Oh. Oh. Take me back to a simpler time. I'd like to play 4 strip mines. Oh. Well, that'll make this game a little bit more challenging for Liam.
This is actually a sorcery in the graveyard, which is
Oh, that's interesting. The
Goyf count is
MDFC land that
Yes.
Thomas played earlier enters the graveyard and goes to its front face, so it's actually a sorcery in the graveyard. Granted, he just boom busted, but
Yeah.
Soul Cauldron, I'll eat Fury to cut the Goyf count down by 1.
Yep, takes the Goyf count to 3.
And I will
Taking 5. 6.
6. Okay, let's see what I draw.
Go ahead.
All right.
yeah. Is this one land going to get you out of it?
That's not.
We already used the Fury.
No.
Pyrokinesis.
That would be helpful.
Shock, I don't think is going to do it.
No.
Usually the
All right.
We'll call it there.
Calling it there. Moving right along to game number 2.
cycle them. That's interesting.
Curious to see how Magda wants to navigate this. Oh.
That's just a different build, I feel.
Thank you, Liam, for correcting the life totals for us. The hand seems decent.
Yeah. Liam's actually got lands this time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm inclined to keep
Fountain Port, a couple mountains.
I see a burst lightning too.
Is that a Gal Blast?
I believe so. Got a relic of Progenitus. Very cool.
Alright, draw. Let's play a
Cinderglade Pass.
Do you call them Battle Lands or Tango Lands?
I just call them mountains and forests because that's what they're searchable for. No, I call them Tango Lands.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 to tango, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Magda.
Yeah, we've already got the relic to be able to trigger
You don't,
Magda.
you don't even need to have a card in the graveyard to make it pop off.
Nope.
play this tab for green.
Finhorn Elves. Nice.
Go ahead.
Activate relic targeting you. Trigger Magda.
Nice.
Both players getting some ramp on.
Yep.
Thanks. Alright, that's it.
I'm ahead of the game.
Would you rather have the elves or the treasure? I'd rather have the treasure.
Elves is at least repeatable.
Uh-huh.
You don't get to choose your colors, but you're in a 2-color deck.
Okay, burst lightning that.
Goodbye.
Getting warmer to a scorpion dragon.
Ugh. I always forget that that's extra text on Magda.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't just make mana, it actually.
No.
It's actually its own little
Turns them
win
into
condition,
red,
yeah.
You get an engine off of your commander like that.
Let's go basic mountain.
Okay, tapping 3. Zelditch.
Ooh. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy.
It's not bad.
I got to play him in draft a couple times.
Same.
Play my additional land.
Stomping ground down
I will move to
of the non-Russian variety.
Still in. Let's steal 4.
Trigger Magda.
Yeah, we definitely have 3 artifacts with the treasures,
Yeah.
so deal 4, get him off the field.
But I just wanted my man. He gets big.
He does.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be okay with you destroying my lands this game.
Yeah,
Fountain Port.
we got Shatter Skull Smashing. We just played a Fountain Port. We've got Lindblom.
Mm-hmm. I think at this, yeah.
Activate.
I think you just make the
Sacrificing 3 treasures.
make the scorpion dragon and just get in there.
4 scorpion dragon with flying and haste.
Yeah, did you want to have activated your relic to like keep this stuff out of my graveyard? You could have activated it.
Nah, it's fine.
Do scorpions make noises?
60.
I'm sure they do. Like you'd have to have like a really good loud microphone
Go ahead.
to like
Just
pick
trying
it
to-
up.
Again, just,
What am I doing?
you know, these
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we know what
scorpion
sound
dragons.
we know what sound a fairy dragon makes. But Drew, I gotta ask you, what sound does a scorpion dragon make?
That's what I've been trying to. That's why I got quiet. Trying to think about
Really
it.
deep in the tank there, huh?
Ow.
Trigger.
You know, at least in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when we get
Do I take damage and you draw a card?
like badger moles and stuff, we actually get to hear what those sound like.
That's true.
Resolution, I get draw a card.
I matter. It's like some like skittering noise, not like a snake, but like a like something like that. I'm sure the mic will pick that up.
Yeah, kind of wanted to
And I don't think
roar, but I mean, also pay respect to the scorpions.
Yeah.
End step.
I'll just shuffle and draw a card.
Do scorpions even have like vocal cords? I
This is
doubt
why-
they
This
do.
is why I got quiet. 'Cause then I started going into a deep dive.
You're like,
Elves.
And
oh.
I will
All right, so we cast the adventure for Lindblom, make a
activate relic.
little guy.
You exile
Yeah.
a card of your choice.
We're gonna get a Utopia Sprawl on this to get some ramp on.
And then I will untap.
All right. Continuing on our way.
Okay, Tannuk has got fat butt.
He's a good blocker.
Let's
Very much
see.
in the slam push.
Shatters, thinking about Shatter Skull, if we might be able to kill the Tannuk.
Yeah.
Liam's just getting flooded at this point, so
Yeah.
I feel like he's really trying to go in on these scorpion dragons.
Yes. At this point.
Thomas doesn't have a whole lot going on, so he might be able to just make a bunch, close out this game.
Yeah. I mean,
But you do have Fountain Port.
I was gonna say he could sack treasures. He's got some play here. I don't know if I'd be sacking treasures to draw cards at this point because you still have Magda out. I'd rather just try and get another scorpion on the battlefield and just close it out personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Looks like Skred was the draw, which will do 2 currently.
Okay, land for
Okay, we'll do 3 now.
basic mount.
Still not enough for Tannuk because Tannuk's a 2/4 if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely Scred.
And with Magda, that's probably fine.
Do you think we'll go back to another snow plane in the not-too-distant future? We went to Kaldheim. They had snow.
Yeah, and Kaldheim was...
Was that well-received?
That was during the pandemic, though.
Yeah.
So, like, it's hard to assess.
Yeah. All right. 3. Azusa. Okay.
I don't think snow is a mechanic that is super well received.
Now here's a little...
Combo?
Well, no, because now there's a trigger and now priority's being passed and he can Scred.
Yeah, but does he... Oh, Scred the Azusa, yeah.
Yes, and then he doesn't get the additional land drop.
So, better sequence, play land first, then play Azusa, then play another land.
Yes, yes.
Trigger wizard to drain you for 1.
Those little things matter. I mean, obviously this is weeklies. People are learning. That was a crime.
I still have my normal land drop return.
Technically, no.
Is that how that works?
I'm pretty sure.
No. Or
If you have an Azusa out and you play a land, that's your additional land drop. So if they kill the Zeus in response, you still
No,
have a return.
you don't get extra land drops. Your land drops are just checked.
Yep.
and he had a Tannuk
Yeah.
trigger.
To our earlier point, that's why you should have... You should
Yeah.
play your land first and then play your Azusa, and then you should get your additional land drop that way, because Tannuk is triggering off the landfalls, which gives priority ships back over to Liam so that he can Scred it in that particular instance, as we saw there. So
It's one of those lessons you kind of learn the hard way.
Yeah.
I definitely learned that when
Yeah.
I was trying to learn Titan in Modern.
now, would you fight the Magda or would you fight the Dragon? I feel like you fight the Magda because that's the engine that's online right now. Although, to be fair, having seen Liam sack the treasure for a card,
He's hurting.
He's
So
hurting.
you know that.
so I feel that's the appropriate thing to do there.
Yeah, make him spend his mana on recasting.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
Limit what Liam can do in case he actually draws something here.
Yeah.
But Liam does feel like he's in the driver's seat. He's still got this dragon on the field. Every spell he casts, well, instance or non-creature spell,
Yeah.
he's just going to ping down.
Well, he can play Magda here.
Against mono red? Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Deal 4 if it would die exile instead. Not that that matters because it's your commander.
Yep.
These stupid devoid cards.
Boy, I should have thought about it if I wanted to play Magda. That's just gonna trigger. wizard
Okay.
to drain you
Caught
for
the
1.
trigger there. This is going to get it in here for 4.
Yeah,
Could replay Magda and then remake a treasure.
we're gonna play Limbo tapped.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways Liam could have sequenced there, like including play Magda, use Heldheim to target Tannuk, make a treasure, go to combat, swing for 4 in the air, and then create another treasure on Thomas's turn, and then he's got it rolled up with 2 dragons in the air.
Either that or hold back Fountain Port in case you want to sacrifice the treasure to draw an extra card. You could sacrifice...
You could sacrifice the dragon too. It's token, right?
Well,
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
I was just... I think it is token.
Yeah,
so you
there's-
can actually do the Black Mage. Too.
Yes.
I have creature land.
Creature land... I think Fang was a sorcery?
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's a 3/4 currently. I mean, the other thing here too, that if I'm Liam and I know there's a Pyroglyph come down, I'm just going to exile everything with the relic and draw my card. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's-
just make it do 0.
Yeah.
You don't really need the engine.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not saying Liam's on the back foot here, but like I feel like that would have been a...
You still get to keep your dragon and apply pressure.
I mean, he's dead
He's-
He's dead on your turn.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Let's see if Liam can kind of close out the game, though. 2 life isn't that much. We saw him draw a shock last game.
Right.
But I guess we'll just draw these lands.
Yes. Play 4.
Yeah, let's
Plays the Magda.
4 for Magda.
Again, you've got 2 ways to activate it on this turn cycle.
Two ways?
Yeah, he's got Heldheim to give Pyroglyph.
Oh, Hammerheim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heldheim, Hammerheim, you know what I mean.
Let's
Oh, it was more just...
relic.
It's such a weird land. Like,
Yeah.
we see it in Yoshi as well, just because it's legendary. You see it in Magda. The text is completely irrelevant.
Yes. Well, like, the big thing here going back to the last turn cycle with Liam is that if Liam chose to take the line of play Magda, leave up Heldheim, and also leave up the relic, he would have had enough treasures to just, the Pyroglyph would have been null and void because it was like, okay, what are you going to hit? You're going to hit...
And you'd still have a dragon.
You'd still have a dragon come over.
We got Thomas besieging
Fountain Port.
You have a tap trigger in the stack in response. If you want to sack one, it has to be your untapped one.
I think I will oblige you with that. I will pay 2 and sacrifice my
Okay.
untapped treasure.
Drawing a card. What's the draw? Didn't see.
makes some sense. I think there's, Thomas being at 2, keeping the black mage around. It's kind of nice. It's not going to take much to be able to do 2 damage. You just need to figure out how to get 2 spells.
Exactly.
2 non-creature spells on the stack, and game's over.
And again, Thomas has 13, or not Thomas, Liam has 13 life to play with, so like he can clear out everything at any point he wants to with his relic. So he's got a dwarf, he's got a black mage, and he's got a Magda.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the layers, so we can make a 5/5. Apply pressure that way. Thomas is starting to get some access to some big creatures that can just
flip the game outside. Yeah. But then again, Liam's a mono red deck, and we know they have Ghost Fire Slice. We've seen Burst Lightning, Shock, Lightning Bolt,
Dude, Bolt's gotta be
Chain Lightning.
There are a lot of outs.
Yes.
But again, I don't think Liam is necessarily on the back foot here.
No, I don't feel like Liam's on the back foot at all. I just feel like there's a potential to close the game out faster, and he's kept Thomas on the line for better or worse. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm so sorry. I forgot what I drew. You go ahead and catch it.
Is this a slow roll?
Slow rolling? God dang.
God damn it. Liam's slow rolling. Wow.
Give him some hope.
Give him some hope. Oh. Too funny. Yeah, not what I would have done. But to be fair, that was the Final Fantasy art. You may not remember it. I get it. But
do you end up doing that? Your opponent is low on life, and the correct thing is to kill them on like their end step or whatnot. And it feels like a slow roll, but it's the correct thing to do.
No, I don't ever think that's the wrong thing to do. Like, especially like in a situation where like, on your own end step, you get like they may have, like if you're playing a blue player, they may have a Force of Negation or something of that nature. So, all right, Delighted Halfling down from Thomas. This match is tied up at 1 apiece. Basic Mountain. Bolt in the bird. All right. Burst Lightning out.
Get that thing out of not so delighted anymore, are we?
Ooh, Lotus Cobra. The card used to be so expensive.
It's creeping up again.
Is it
like
really?
$10 to $15.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We know that you come to our channel to watch and hear about Magic Finance, not Duel Commander. Oh.
Now, Cobra's so sweet. Right. That card's always been cool.
Yeah.
Always been super powerful.
Yeah. Liam's at 19 off of that Bloodstained Mire. I'm sure it'll get corrected.
Simple fetch, get Magda out. We don't have a way to generate a treasure, but it's maybe forcing Thomas's hand.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to that. All right. We got a trigger.
Making a red. Out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't think you can get up to 2 mana, but there's no way to be able to get an extra card off of this.
Well, he gets to draw because it's a second land drop. Or no,
it needs to check.
It needs to double check itself. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like Omnath.
Another well-designed Magic card.
Got to keep track. I've actually, when I saw Tannuk, I wanted to play it in like an Omnath deck. I thought that just kind of made sense. I haven't seen it pop up in Modern yet, but
yeah,
maybe I'll bring it.
Oh, Modern. They say Modern's in a good place right now. I don't know. I haven't played that format in like 4 months since the MMS Championship. Maybe it is. I'd like to believe it is, but you never know.
It's at least fluctuating, which I think is nice. It's
Okay, making a green, adding one more. Ooh. All right.
this stupid card.
I love Scythecat Cub.
I do too. I just think it sucks that it was only printed in the Jumpstart.
Yes. Yes.
For a card as strong and powerful.
Isn't it like $40?
Yeah.
This is our Magic Finance episode.
It's getting in there with the Lotus Cobra too.
I mean, you know he's not going to block.
Yeah.
Permanent's friend, that's kind of fucked up.
Let's see.
There's a snake in my boot.
Okay.
God, I hate this card.
Yeah. GRVs for everyone.
Graveyard order matters.
I remember every match at MagicCon Chicago when I was playing Catch Most, I was like, just so you know, your graveyard order matters. Was like, why? I was like, it does. I can't tell you at this moment. I have plans.
And then we're gonna go.
See what else we can follow up with. We know that Liam can at least make a treasure, but if he can get another way to be able to make a treasure on Thomas's turn, you know.
Well, he's got
a Galblast.
He's got a Galblast.
Some white bordered nonsense.
It looks like a
Mind Collapse.
Yeah, Mind Collapse. And it looks like a red Elemental Blast too. And a Synth and a Detective's Phoenix.
Oh, Synth Eradicator?
Yeah. Alright, question for me.
Sad that it's the red Elemental Blast instead of Pyroblast.
Yeah, the Pyroblast is much better.
Pyroblast tends to be, yeah.
Yeah.
At least being able to target something. There is a difference between the two cards.
Yes.
Just the word if.
Yes. Okay.
That poor guy.
All right.
What would you like to kill, Liam?
I feel like you killed a Cub.
All three of these.
Yeah, these are all good engines.
Where's this Brotherhood's? Brotherhood's End wouldn't have done it.
No.
5 is a lot.
I think you take out the Cub, personally. Exactly, Liam. I agree, Thomas.
Yeah. Cub makes the most sense if you're not able to generate a bunch of blockers and kind of keep the Cub at bay.
Yeah.
Tannuk generates value.
It's also that you're in red, so everything you do is damage based, and that Cub can just get out of hand and get out of reach with, you know, your bolts and everything else.
Yeah, and you've got the Galblast, which can take care of Tannuk.
Mm-hmm.
So he generates.
Well, he's got one treasure now. He can have another treasure next turn, and then he would have Metalcraft.
Metalcraft, yeah. So
to do it. Okay.
Liam can end up. So he should generate a token or a treasure here,
yes.
And then you cast Galblast on Thomas's turn, targeting Tannuk. You make the treasure. You have Metalcraft, deals 4, kills it, and then you only have to stare down the Lotus Cobra.
Yes. Drew, please inform our viewer at home how that works with if you don't have 3 treasures when you cast it, but you're creating it. So you cast it, you target it, Magda's ability goes on the stack, you resolve Magda's ability, you now have 3 artifacts, and upon resolution is when it sees that Metalcraft is achieved.
I like that you asked me to explain it and you just did it.
I'm helping.
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Sorry.
It checks it upon resolution.
My former rules advisoring is advisoring.
No, it was great. I'm glad I could help. Yep. Liam sees the cheeky line.
Yep.
Get that thing out of here.
Now you can exile the bottom card of Thomas's graveyard, have your 3rd treasure ready to go, lined up for sorcery speed.
No, we just cast the Galblast on Thomas's upkeep.
Yes, you're right. If Liam so chooses on his upkeep, he could do that then.
It makes a tapped treasure, though.
But you only have to sacrifice 3 treasures, right? It can be tapped.
I think they need to be
back. I love it. Just shove the Lotus Cobra.
No, that is.
What's so funny?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just sacrifice any 3 treasures.
That's right.
Okay, so
Tried to spell Ford Master.
Oh. That's funny. Oh.
I did not successfully spell that.
pow, bada bada boom.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, that is a multicolored permanent. Take 4.
Trigger Magda, make a tap to try.
Yeah, keep Tannuk off the field.
Let's use 1 treasure to make a red. Cast a Detective Phoenix, collecting evidence. 4.
So just bestowing
bestowing
the
it.
Magda.
6 on the Magda.
I mean,
I feel like I would have wanted to make a dragon.
I want to make a dragon here too, just because we're firmly in a race at this point, and you're behind on the race, right? So
This is still a 4/4.
it's still 4, but then you can always reuse it again, and you would have had.
I understand that Liam might want to just keep some of the mana around, so that way you have access to be able to cast any spells that you end up drawing. So I do see that argument too, because if you went all in on the dragon, Thomas kills Magda, you don't have a way to recast Magda, and then you kind of fall behind.
Yeah, but I mean, you're kind of up that. You've already assigned yourself to that life. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not hitting your lands. Never mind the fact that, Thomas is playing Bonza here, and even if you do, you may not have them for long.
Well,
4. Okay, 3. Zell back
Zell's
out.
back. Back, I guess.
I enjoyed that card in Final Fantasy Limited.
Yeah, it felt really good in that format.
Especially in the Chocobo racetrack deck.
Cool.
Okay.
Starting Town and a Glacial Chasm. Okay.
We got 2 extra mana.
And now something's got to come back.
it doesn't matter. Green.
So, and Tannuk costs 7, so we're just what? Well, Glacial Chasm doesn't make any mana. Never mind.
Yeah, let's go to my
All right.
Oh, Zell and Glacial Chasm's kind of hot.
Yeah, but it's only for, it's sporadic, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to play it, you're going to bounce it. The bounce doesn't happen until the end step, you know what I mean?
Right, but you just end up limiting the cumulative upkeep.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on it. But, your shields are still down every other turn cycle. But, yeah, I'm with you.
Glacial Chasm, huh?
Yep.
That is interesting. We're gonna play
Tursa. Okay, second little.
we got one treasure. We will
Get that Reb out of here.
a thing that cares about blue spells.
Yep, get
Yeah.
rid of him out of here, yep. Okay, get a Tarn, and it looks like Skred. Okay,
Scalding Tarn, we're gonna fetch.
Just a basic.
do you get rid of Zell now? Or do you get rid... I feel like we're past the point of Lotus Cobra mattering.
I agree. I just kind of question if you want to get some cumulative upkeep on the Glacier
To Scry.
first.
Right.
Trigger Magda.
Okay, so he goes after the Lotus Cobra.
Okay, tap to treasure.
And right now, Tannuk costs 7, and he has a total of 4 available, so, I can understand that, too. Take the 2 life, you're at 13. Draw. Do I have a randomized D20?
Oh, God. Phyrexian Furnace making Graveyard Order matters, and then a Tursa randomly lets me cast something.
That's so funny.
Give me a break.
What do we got going on here? All right, Dryad of the Losing Groves.
Okay.
Valakut?
No. All right.
Yeah, I need
3, 4, 5, 6. So Liam's still 1 off. He can bring back.
Oh, wait, I'm a fucking moron.
Do you swing with the Zell because you've hit 2 land drops?
Doesn't Glacial Chasm prevent
Yeah,
damage?
you're right. That's why I need an frenzied Baloth in this list.
Did you pay your cumulative upkeep cost for the Glacial Chasm, the life? Okay. I think
That's kind of cheeky.
Trigger Magda.
You get to keep the Glacial Chasm so your opponent doesn't do any damage, but damage can be prevented for you.
So I can still attack you, all the damage is reduced to 0, correct?
Did he forget to bounce a land back to his hand too? I think so.
No, it just says combat damage can't be prevented. So it just invalidates for both of you. Okay.
Yeah, he forgot to bounce a land back to his hand. Oh, okay. He's remembering right now. Cool.
This is in my hand.
I wonder if... Oh, but then... Yeah, combat damage can't be prevented. Never mind.
Right.
Advance your board, get some lands down. Maybe you can make the Hydra big enough to be able to swing after you sacrifice the Glacial Chasm.
Glacial Chasm is a card.
Right now, the Hydra would be a 4/4.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not great. It's something. It's bigger than the Tursa, so that's good.
Yeah, and I think if I'm... Well, you can sacrifice the treasures only at sorcery speed on your turn.
I mean, if Liam wanted to attack, he could attack and get the Tursa trigger. All damage would be prevented.
Yeah.
I mean, and...
You lose...
He wouldn't lose Tursa because it's only a 2/4 and a 0/3.
I'm trying to think what I even draw that matters.
Because
Zell. Is Zell only on your turn?
I can think of
I'm almost certain it's on your turn. But, you know, let me know.
No, it just gets +1/+0 for each land you control.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
So you'd lose the Tursa, you get one random
Fair.
card for free.
Disregard that.
Glacial Chasm down.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of scary at this point.
Sure. Replay the commander.
Liam has a number of flyers that can chunk Thomas down.
Yes. Tap treasure. All right. So we've got 4 untapped treasures available to him right now. You can get in there. Dryad does not have reach, does it?
Sure doesn't.
Yeah, I did think so. So if you wanted to, he get in there for 4/8.
Yeah, if you wanted to make a dragon, 8, put him down to 5.
Leave Tursa behind for blocks.
Put him on a 2-turn clock, but...
And we're coming
1, 2,
down.
3, 4, 5,
We got
6.
4 seconds left.
Zell is a 6-something. You could animate the Hydra to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then if Thomas just plays a fetch land and you're dead on the crackback.
Right. At the very least, you can make the dragon swing with the dragon.
I agree.
I think that's where I would be at.
Sure. I'm going to sacrifice 3.
All right.
Knowing that you're on time, you have the 5-turn now.
Yep.
You know, you got to make each of these turns count.
Yeah.
Don't try to just one.
Liam will have
necessarily.
turns 2 and 4. Thomas will have turns 1, 3, and 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going for the... Despite Liam having 2 potential turns left.
Yep.
Activated targeting trigger mode.
Okay. 2 treasures.
I will...
Strike it rich.
The safest thing I can do right now is pay 3. And
Okay, that's good. That will definitely keep Liam alive.
Yep.
Unless Thomas has removal spell fetch land.
Yes.
That is a demo field.
That's kind of a fetch land.
It's kind of a fetch land.
I mean, you could target your own. Well, you get the search off of it anyway, so.
But then your layer of the Hydra wouldn't be as big, so then you can't necessarily one-shot.
Well, Liam doesn't have any non-basics, so the demo field can't. It's not like Ghost War.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All right, Thomas deep in the tank. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands right now. So Zell is 6.
Thomas is right. It is close.
Okay, Forest.
yeah.
Okay.
Kessig.
Gross. Haven't seen that card in a minute. I would like to go to combat.
Yeah. Sideways.
Who you on block?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Looks like this is going to be GG's.
Yeah, there's There's nothing you can do here.
Yeah.
You got to tap treasure.
You've
Oh, sorry, you took 2 damage for those 2 landfall triggers.
Yeah,
Boop,
take
boop.
take
There
an
you
extra
go.
2 from Tannuk. You're
Yep.
supposed to draw a card, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You just
So your top deck
blam, turn them sideways.
math is for blockers. Blah.
Doesn't even matter. It's got trip.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of this matters.
I don't care how you block. You're dead.
plus 0 and trample. Or no, plus 5 plus 0.
Too funny.
You have to pay 2 and
I've missed Keswick Wolf Run.
2, 3, 4, 5, 2.
Do you think Hunt Master of the Fells is in this deck?
Oh,
A simpler time.
so let's assume
I miss those days so much.
Yeah.
and then that's
Huntmaster will always be one of my most favorited cards.
Yeah. Olivia Valderon's up there for me too.
plus
Nah.
5, 17.
You're like, no.
Which means
Yeah.
Stop turning my stuff into vampires.
Just machine gunning down stuff. All right.
the top deck
There you go. GG's.
Bonk. Check out this video. Give us a subscribe, maybe a like, and we'll see you next time.